All right, so slight change of plans. We have not tested this yet, but we're going to go ahead and do the second plan. So I can go do them at once because our water is freezing up like crazy. To demonstrate how cold this water is, take a look at this right here. Bam, bam, bam. Yep. So we're going to get on this. Start getting those tracks on and the iron on for the rear transom. Let's get to it. Round two. So clearly we haven't tested this one yet, but I'm gonna have to test them both at once because everything is frozen out there. Might have one shot to get into the Potomac before it really locks up. Because it's supposed to get freaking cold over the next few
4
days.
degrees with the wind chill factor right now.
Yeah. But anyway, so we're gonna do the back tracks for the rear transom. And this is the part that kind of applies to any kayak. You're gonna be able to do a rear transom on pretty much any kayak using this method. Let's get into it. One, two. All right, next, we'll line up the T-track. So, gonna have a piece of T-track here. Another one further forward. We're gonna line that up with the actual transom. Understood? Right here. Should be able to get the rest of it out of one piece.
Okay.
So we're gonna mount this one, right? Get the transom in place and figure out where the other one needs to go. That's nice. Alright, so Gary's got the material locked down there. And boom, one down.
You want some shorter screws?
No, this is by design, man. That one. Oh, that looks good. Boom.
And if you guys don't have the tools and ever need some modifications, just call 1-800 Gary Shop.
Yeah. SHOPPE. Perfect. So the next one's going to be based off of this and where it needs to go. I think I'm actually okay with that. So really, we need to take one of these off. Boom. Sliding 2 of these T-track inserts in there. Actually, I'm going to slide in 4 because we're going to need them eventually. I'm digging this so far. It feels solid. So, 2 of those track inserts on the outside of the transom. No need. Not yet.
That's 4.5. 4.5.
All right. Damn, buddy! It's going quicker than I thought it was going to.
Push down on
it. Really need one side. All right, so you all see how this is coming together and how you can do this on pretty much any kayak. Now, some of the ones with the more curved backs and whatnot, there are things that you can do with spacers to get the T-tracks in the right place. And in fact, in some of those kayaks, you probably don't even need the T-tracks. The only reason I'm doing that is I want this entire system to be removable. No. That looks better. Sweet. All right, T-track 1/4 20. Those are what we put those on with, and these are the T-nuts and the T-bolts that actually hold on the hardware. And then nuts that hold on the ends. One outside, one there, one there.
You want some on the ratchet?
No, that's perfect. Man. That one. There it goes. See, that's what I love about this system is that
Move your hands.
you can absolutely line everything up. Let's go ahead and lock this one. All right, here we go. That's it, man. What I was thinking later on with the framework and whatnot, you could add a couple of those T-nuts with these.
Mm-hmm.
Here and here, do another freaking cross piece and do whatever the fuck you want, you know?
Yeah, you're only limited to your imagination.
Yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, that shit's barely moving.
Yeah, there's not enough thrust in that motor to move that.
No, it's 46 pound.
Yeah.
So, boom. There's the other alternative. We now have our two options. Obviously, this is going to be better. Should be able to reach the tiller just fine. So let's go on and get out in the field and try that out. All right, back on it. I can reach it. Oh my goodness, that is so much better. Look at that. Oh, this is awesome. Look at the wake being left behind with this thing. Now, this is totally doable, but I might use a tiller if I were to leave it just like this. But we're not leaving it just like this. We're going to do a deployment system. We're gonna do full steering control and a pulse width modulator to fully control the motor speed. That's coming up in later videos. Let's do this. Let's come to a stop. And we're at a stop, and with the 46-pound thrust, boom, I'm out of here. The 36 would take a lot longer to get there. The only reason I keep having to reach back is my my control is loose, but that's okay. I mean, man, this thing is doing great. You know, clearly y'all can see it is winter, winter, winter out here. And by the way, I am not messing around. There is a wetsuit under this thing. If there was any reason I would go down, I'd still be okay. Do not do this stuff in this water right now without a wetsuit. The water is way too cold and you will die. Oh, what a beautiful day. Take a look at that. Take a look at that ridge over there. It's still snow covered. This side gets a lot more sun exposure. A lot of the snow is melted, but there's a lot more to come tomorrow. But anyway, I think I'm done out here. Yeah, side mount. Don't do it. I mean, it was a fair idea. And I know a lot of people use side mounts on their kayaks. I'm gonna tell you, compared to how this one operates, your steering is nothing in comparison to what this thing can do. And I'm not even taking this thing near its limits. This is pretty awesome. All right. Oh, I'm so happy that's done. I can't tell you how much it's taken to get out here and make this video today. It's just comedy of error after comedy of errors over the last couple of weeks with this. We got in here just in time and got what we needed to get done. All right, so almost ate shit. All right, so another cool thing about today is I've got all the DJI kinks out. Got this camera that you're watching, that one there. Everything works perfectly on the remote, including the mic mini, which, man, that thing is small And from what I've tested so far, it sounds really, really good. So I'm pretty happy about that. I am super happy with the Dr. Prepare 100 amp 12 volt lithium iron phosphate battery. It is performing wonderfully, and I certainly encourage all of you, if you are getting into motorizing your kayaks, this is a good way to go. And with that affiliate link and the coupon code, you can get this puppy for 180 bucks, 100 amp hour. Awesome. Now, one thing that I didn't particularly like as I was going along here is my transom here. When you rack this thing up to full speed, to 100%, this track is actually it's not bending, but it's flexing a little bit. So I think I'm going to put a third track in there just to shore that up. This pattern right here, that seems perfect. If I double that up, should be really, really good. And then the only other real thing with that part of it is just to clean that stuff up a little bit. Nothing a little black paint won't solve. But yeah, this kayak is getting better and better, especially after the modification here. And the cool thing, I don't know if you all noticed, my camera pole goes right on that track. You know, this thing's fully modular. It's awesome. And then eventually I will expand out the T-tracks to make a little battery storage area to where the battery just won't go anywhere. And there we go, folks. We are done for the day. Thanks for hanging in with me. This is this particular project has been an absolute freaking nightmare. Every time I come out, something has gone wrong. But I mean, I think I got it down now. We're good. So that's gonna do it for this one, folks. We will see you on the next.